morning. I have to speak a little bit louder so that you can hear me with all the crowd in the background. I've had a night in Cairo, and today my plan is to visit the Citadel and also the Mosque, and maybe also a big bazaar, but I don't know at the moment if I want to do this. So it's a nice and sunny morning. You can hear the car crowd in the background. It's just only a small street, not really big one, but it's very, very loud. But I have had a good night, so and now I want to go to breakfast, and then the tour guide will come and pick me up, and then let's see what happens. So now I'm in the lobby of my hotel, just before the breakfast. The breakfast room is just behind me, but I want to show you this nice coming area from the hotel with all the Egyptian stuff here and also some figures there, and it's very nice here with all these columns, and maybe you also want to see the chandelier there. It's a very nice one, a golden one. It's very, very good. So this big chandelier there, and so maybe let me stand up so you can see it with the. So it's very nice here, and a big entrance hall. So all the figures and the seating areas, so that you can imagine how it was in the older Egyptian time to be here and stay there. Good morning. So this is my new day here in Cairo, and I'm in the Coptic village where I visit now a church, and with all these nice mosaics, and it's very, very nice here. And also behind me on this side you see the great family, and it's amazing here because just when you enter this part of the church you don't think that you are in such a big city than Cairo. It's very, very great here. So let's go.
Okay.
Here I'm in the St. George Church, and I don't want to speak so loud. I give you later an introduction of this church, because this is very, very impressive here with gold and silver material, so it's very This is another impressive church. It's more than a cave church, and it's very impressive because the history told that the Holy Family lived here for 3 months before when they hit them. It was very impressive to see everything, also with the wood and the intarsiers and all the other stuff. It's wow. Behind me you can see the mosque. It's very famous, and also this building areas here are very, very famous and very old, so you can see a lot of older stones. It is the history that one of the guy who built it here has picked up the stones from one of the pyramids to build it here up, so it's very old and very historical here.
Thank you.
mosque. It's very important here to put out your shoes because it's very important for them, and so it's no problem. At the moment it's a little bit renovation here because there's no carpet on the floor, and so they also have to do the renovation with the lights. You can see it there. And I think it's very impressive, this building, also with the ceiling and with the, I can't find the word for this, is very, very impressive. I don't want to talk too loud because there in the corner is also a praying area, so, and there are a lot of Muslims are praying, and so I don't want to interrupt them, and so I'm a little bit more quiet.
Pretty. Baba, there's another one there. Did you see? Did you see that?
So now I'm out of the mosque, and it was very amazing, and behind me you can see the totally Cairo older part as also the newer part, and another mosque were there, and right behind me there maybe you can also see the pyramids, and it's an amazing view from here all over the city. It's you cannot believe that you're in a million big city, but when you watch down, you remember that you're in a million big city. So, and now I think it's lunchtime, no, dinner time, and after this lunchtime, sorry, so the sun, and so let's see what we got for food.